Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're having a fantastic morning so far. Today, we are going to continue to subtract. But before we do that, remember, we're going to skip count by fives today. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yay, you did it. All right. So, boys and girls, I'm going to give you a few examples of what we are going to do on our paper today, and then we will get started. So just to make sure that we're all on the same paper, we are on lesson 12.4 today. So today's Thursday already, and 12.4, okay? And it says subtraction at the top of your paper. So let me go ahead and share the paper with you and make sure that we are doing this correctly. So we're going to look at it right now. And here we are. So everybody's going to make sure they're on the right paper with me. And then I will give you some examples before we start. Now, I am going to write a few problems on the right side of this paper, and you will see if you can do it all by yourself. I know you can. Now, this time, boys and girls, on this paper, we are looking at the pictures, and then we are completing the number sentence that is on there. But before we start, let me give you a couple of examples. So we're going to go ahead and look on the right here on the blank. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. You see my squares there? And now we are going to write, how many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write a number problem. So this is going to always be however amount you are starting with. So 4 squares, 4, number 4. Now that is the symbol of the minus sign. Remember that? Minus, that means you're taking away. And now I'm going to make up a number here. I will write a number 2. And an equal sign, and whatever we're left over with, that's where we're going to put the answer. Now, let me just go ahead and tell you something really quick. The way that I'm writing this number sentence, we are going horizontal. That's the way that this number sentence is written, horizontally. So we're going from left to right, just like we're reading. And we're starting from the 4, minusing, that's the symbol, minus sign, and then we're taking away, minusing the number that it says right there, okay? Horizontally. Why is it called horizontally? Because I think I've explained before, when we have the ocean water and then we have the sun, right? It's horizontal. See, the ocean is going this way, horizontally, okay? So that's why it's called horizontal. You're over the horizon, right? It's coming up and you can see the sun this way. So that is the problem that we're going to work on right now. So how many squares did we say that we see? 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, right? They're not all the same size, but they are all squares, right? The best that I could draw. And then you are going to take away 2, okay? That means that we're going to X 2. We're going to cross off 2, 1, 2. How many are left over? 2. So you're putting 2 here. So 4 minus 2 equals 2, right? You got it? Now let me go ahead and give you another example. Now let's take the same number, the same numbers, but we're going to write it a different way. Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw, let's draw 4 circles. So we're going to draw a 4 here. But this time, boys and girls, I'm going to work out the problem in a different way. Instead of going horizontal, let's go ahead and write the numbers vertically. Okay, this is just scaffolding ahead. I'm just going to share with you another way of writing a number sentence. So we are going to take those numbers, and then the minus sign that we have here, I'm going to write it next to my next number, okay, in front of it. So we're going to take the 4. We already used the 4 here. Now we're going to take this 2 and write it below. The minus symbol, I'm putting it in front of the 2. And then I'm going to draw a line like this. Remember that line is kind of like my equal sign over here. Okay, there's no equal sign when you have a vertical number sentence. Okay, the equal would be this long line right here. Okay, now we're ready to work out the problem. So you have the 4, right? There's the 4. And then I want you to minus 2. Okay, so first let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There's the 4. Start off with how many you have. Take away 2. We're going to take away 1, 2. How many are left? 2. Okay, so it doesn't matter what 2 you're going to cross off, as long as there are 2, as long as you're crossing off the amount that they're telling you to minus, to take away. So let's look again. So it's the same problems, just different little colors and shapes, but here is a way that we're working it out horizontally, right here, and vertically means you're going up and down like a ladder. Horizontal and vertically means you're going up and down. Okay, you're straight up like this, vertical. All right, so I just want you to kind of think about that, and we will be looking at another way of adding in another paper later. So today is horizontal. So we have these fishies there swimming in the ocean. Now look, how many fishes are there? Look at this number. Are there 4 fishes? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So this first number and the amount of fish that are there, they match, right? So we're doing good so far. Now you're going to minus. Remember this symbol right there. You're minusing. Okay. So a minus right there. Take away. How many are you taking away? You're going to take away 1. That's how many they want you to X out. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross off 1. 1. How many are left? 3. Did you say 3? Good. And that's the number you're going to write right there in that other space. Let's go to number 2. Wow, look at all these amazing sea plants, right? Wow, those are pretty cool colors too. How many are there? There should be 5 because that's what the number sentence is telling you. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 5. And they want you to take away how many? How many do they want you to cross off? Did you say 2? If you did, then you got it. So let's cross off 2. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3. Did you say 3? Good. I cross off the first 2 on the left because it's easy for my brain to just see how many are left over that I didn't cross off. Some people just cross off the middle or 1 at the end and 1 at the beginning, but then it makes it harder for you to see which ones are not crossed off. So that's just the way that I'm doing it. You could do anything you want as long as you understand what you're doing. Now look at these beautiful jellyfish, right? Those are found on the beach sometimes, or in the water for sure, right? And so how many are there? There should be 3. Are there 3? 1, 2, 3. You got it, there is. So now they want you to minus, that's the minus symbol. They want you to take away how many? 3. So you have to X out all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So, boys and girls, how many do you have left over? Did you say 0? Okay, good. Because you had 3, but you crossed off 3, so you don't have any left. So we're going to write a 0 because remember, 0 is a number, right? So here we go. And we are going to flippity floppity to the other side. So here we have it says subtract. Look at look at what it says right there on the directions, subtract. And then it says to color the seashells. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see here. I think that I'm having a little bit of a hard time here with my marker. So just bear with me. So it says number 1, it says 5 minus 5. So you have 3 choices, boys and girls. Do you see the shells there that are at the bottom of the number sentence? So it says to color them. So you can get your crayons out. Go ahead and get your crayons out. Okay. And if you want to pause this video, you can and go grab them. But we're going to need them because we're going to color the shell that has the correct answer in it, okay? So this one says 5 minus 5. So I will go ahead and work that with you. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. You see the cubes? There are 5. Now look at how many do they want you to minus? They want you to minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They want you to minus 5. How many are left? 0. So take your color, whatever color you want to color it, and you're going to look for the right answer. 0, you said. So you're coloring the shell that's inside the 0. It's inside the shell, all right? So that's what the answer is. 5 minus 5 is 0. Now let's go to number 2. It says number 2 says 4 minus 2. So I'm going to take 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, take away 2. 1, 2, and how many are left? 2. So you're going to color the shell that has a 2. That's all you're doing. And now let's go to this 3. Here we go, number 3. It says 5, take away 1. 5, take away or minus 1. So I have my connecting cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away 1. How many does it leave? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Very good. So where is the 4 in this shell? Now we have 3 more problems. And I want you to do those problems by yourself. Okay? We did 3. I would like for you to do problem 4, 5, and 6 and color the shell any color you would like to color them, okay? You could use your connecting cubes if you have some. You could use Legos or cereal or anything that you want and work out those problems by yourself. I know you could do it, and you can color the shell that has the number that's the correct answer, okay? So I hope you liked our lesson, and I hope you're having a great day. It's already Thursday, so I love you, and you have a fantastic afternoon because I think it's going to be a very hot day today. So enjoy yourself. Love you. Bye.